What is up, everybody? It's Reversive today. It seems like the face model for Mary Jane Spider-Man 2, Stephanie Tyler, posted this recent post on her Instagram story saying how she's being harassed because of the recent role in the Spider-Man 2 game, which kind of shocking. I mean, I wasn't a fan of Mary Jane and Spider-Man 2 either, but I'm definitely not getting to the point where I'm going to harass a face model over social media. That's just kind of going too far with it, but apparently, she has a statement for people who have been harassing her over her role. She says, "Dear Spider-Man fans, I appreciate the love for my role in the Spider-Man games and the positive response to my version of Mary Jane has gotten over the years. However, I am no longer an active audition actor or model. The shoots I do now are purely creative outlet for myself and a way to collaborate with friends I love. Over the weekend, some followers crossed boundaries. One even went to the extent of calling my workplace and leaving multiple voicemails wanting to speak with me and requesting I call back." That's definitely some weirdo stuff right there. Leaving multiple voicemails? Which is unacceptable and considered stalking. My skincare page is not for Spider-Man or Mary Jane fans. Yeah, they're harassing our other modeling stuff as well. They're just very weird. Bottom line is that I came into work this morning and immediately felt unsafe and uncomfortable hearing those voicemails. Please respect that I am a human being trying to make a living just like you, and I kindly ask for boundaries to not be crossed. Messages will not be answered. I will block you if you make me feel uncomfortable, and you can unfollow me if this disappoints you. Thank you. So apparently these guys are just going full on like stalker mode over her role as Mary Jane. And it's like they're even harassing over stuff that's not even Spider-Man related, like her, I guess, like the skincare or whatever. So definitely some weirdo activity right here. Once again, don't harass this woman. I myself didn't like her in Spider-Man 2 either. I like the character Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2, but I'm not gonna take the time of my day to harass this person. It seems completely unnecessary, and she's just the model. I mean, that's all she did was be the face model. She doesn't deserve the harassment. So, and if you do got a gripe with the story, you should take up your gripes with Insomniac, not the person who's doing a face model. So let's see what people gotta say about this. This has grown increasingly more common in recent years. Unfortunately, I feel awful for her. All over a video game, you guys are weird for harassing her. I agree. This is horrible for anyone experiencing, and people are just tremendously exhausting. What does she mean by no longer actively auditioning an actor? Does that mean she won't be playing MJ in the future? I don't know. Good question. Calling them people is pretty generous. I was thinking they're more of a cancer. For God's sake, all of this over the new look in Spider-Man 2, this is ridiculous. She didn't deserve the targeted harassment that she got from the grifters and their toxic fan bases. So people are speculating this is from the people who got an issue with how Mary Jane looked in Spider-Man 2. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the Sony. I don't know. I don't know. It's just very vague. It just says she's getting harassed by people sending her voice messages. So we don't know where the source of it is coming from. But either way, it's still super toxic to do. If Spider-Man fans are doing this, then we don't want them. That's not what the character stands for. Honestly, I don't blame her for no longer being an active model. Seeing people's reactions to Spider-Man 2 Mary Jane must have been soul destroying for her. Can't imagine the emotional pain that would have caused. Hope she'll be okay going forward and stay safe from those criminal stalkers. That is disgusting. That's the reason why I'm not from Spider-Man fandom anymore. Bunch of creeps. Hope she is okay. Yeah, it is kind of weird that we got to a point where, because social media is so prevalent, people can just talk to anybody. People feel very entitled just to leave weird messages to people who they don't truly even really know. It's like you just know this woman does the face model for Spider-Man. I mean, she didn't have anything to do with writing or importance in the game, but people are going to harass her regardless. So it's a very bizarre activity right there. People who are way too obsessed with this game, or people who can't tell the difference between fiction and reality at this point. Because if she's just a face model, why are you harassing her about your grievances with the game. That makes no sense right there. The internet is such a weird place. I agree. It's definitely weird. Gamer boys trying not to be creep challenges. And people wonder why the game community gets no respect. I mean, in all honesty, they do this in the movie community as well, especially like when a Star Wars movie comes out. You know, like a certain actor, they definitely harass the actors and actresses for those Star Wars franchises. So it's not just exclusive to the game community that's this obsessed. I think it's any fandom, to be honest. So sad to see, but it's not just exclusive to gaming. So, but yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. We kind of get the gist of it. People are definitely being weird over her role. Once again, she's just a model, a face model. That's it. So if you really don't like how Mary Jane looks, there's no reason to, I guess, harass this woman. You just move on. It's not that serious. But some people think it's otherwise. That they're going to the point where they're harassing this woman, which is the very disgusting behavior. So I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.